Hey guys, it's Donna. How you doing? Well, I got a lot of responses, it seems like, to the video that I put up about people being fake and false and full of shit. And yes, Sasha, I'm going to answer to you and Adriana and all you guys that have been very, very wonderful in listening to what I put up. Reason being, because people are full of shit. Okay, they're just looking to take your fucking money and run. They're not worrying about whether or not you have all these issues and stuff. They're worried about making the almighty fucking dollar. Okay, that was pretty prevalent when somebody introduced me. Okay, when they introduced me, okay, and they were like acting like they were my best friend and that, you know, I was such a great person, because it's still on the video what they thought of me, how much they loved me and how awesome I was, and they wanted to shout me out. However, does anybody know that this particular person brought up information about other clients or another person who is a very well-known tarot reader himself? Okay, so I feel like I've been bottled up with this for a fucking while now, and I feel like I'm pretty much tired of carrying the burden of this person was passive aggressive. You come on and you announce me, okay, and you say all these things, and within 3 days, okay, because I said that I was going to start doing things where I would help people with their financials if they were not able to afford my prices on my website. And by the way, the sweetheart darling, okay, who contacted PayPal, you were one of them that was talked about, just to let you know. FYI, truth, because I can tell you firsthand, I don't need to lie. I don't want karma, so I don't need to lie. And anybody that has met me for the past 6 to 7 weeks know that I'm a straight up person and I don't need the bullshit. And Sasha, you know that for a fact, sweetie. You know that. You know the shit that's been said. And so does some other people also that have been clients that asked me, like, what the hell went on? Like, what was that all about? All right? You don't think that that person looks straight up fucking stupid as fuck? Like, you're going to announce me like I'm this wonderful person. You're going to come on my live, my first live. You're going to sit there and say things. But because I said I think that you and somebody, okay, would agree about being honest, okay, or that pretty much that you guys would agree that maybe not raping somebody over the coals, okay, and it was like, no, I don't agree with you, okay, well, then you should have never put yourself in the position to invite me into your world. And I've been like holding this back because I feel that Mr. Tarot needs to know the things that I know about him because they came from you. And I feel that some clients should know that, you know, I was reading on some clients in the middle of, I paid for a read. I paid for a reading from this person, okay, who announced me. And then in the midst of it, they're asking me questions about other people. Does that sound ethical to you? That's why I say so many times, you better make sure who you're dealing with when you're going to somebody, because they're not always being honest to you. Do they put up content for free? Do they give you free sessions of healing? Do they give you free sessions of anything? Everything seems to be like, I'll come on when I'm going to have money raised for myself. I wish that Mr. Tarot would come by and talk to me, because I'd like to let him know. Don't ever do anything nice for somebody that's not going to be talking nice about you. And know if they're talking about you, I know this firsthand. If you're talking about other people, I know you're talking about me to them. And I feel like karma goes around. I'm telling the truth. And I could swear on my kid's soul to die and myself that I'm telling the truth. So, just saying, Sasha, thank you so much for being in my corner, and all you guys for being in my corner, because you know what? This has been a built up tension since I've been on here. I've been not myself because I feel that somebody tried to make me look stupid, and they were extremely passive aggressive to me. You know, it was like, oh, well, if you want to go to her, don't feel obligated, okay, just because I announced her 3 days ago. Oh, wait, go look on the video that I said thank you very much to her. And she said, oh, I love you so much. You're so wonderful. You're so great. And the next thing I find out is, don't ever say that we agree with you. I didn't say you agree with me. What I said is, I think that they would agree with me. Maybe you need to go check yourself before you wreck yourself, okay? Because it's not right. And I talked to quite a few people, and it's not right. And I should have a right to speak on behalf of it. So I did. I spit it out today. And then when I seen that one of the clients that you asked upon is looking for a PayPal back, which there's no refund. Don't you say that, darling, sweetheart? No refunds. If you don't put your question in, then you won't get, I'll take it as a donation. If you don't put your question in, if you don't do this, you don't do that, it goes by your rules, doesn't it? I just think that you need to check yourself, okay? You really need to check yourself, because I feel like what you've done, I feel is absolutely 100% disgusting. I have a phone recording of you saying how you love me, I was so great, you're so proud of me, all this stuff, and then you turn around and passive aggressive me. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Really, honestly. It's absolutely ludicrous. I would never do that. I have many a times on my website and other places that I've worked before for many, many years have put people on there and their link and never turned around and acted like this. This is like absolutely ludicrous. Absolutely like not God, not godly at all. So for anybody watching this, you know, I'm going to end it at this, but I'm just telling you that it's not cool. And like I said, if Mr. Tara would like to get in touch with me, I'd be more than happy to explain to him the things that I know about him that came from that person. Because you know what? Nobody should get business off of him because he's worked hard for it. And if you gave a shit about him, you wouldn't have been expressing his intimate details to me. All right, darling, sweetheart? So take care, everybody. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. I'm sorry it comes off negative, but I'm just annoyed at this point. I feel like I needed to get this out once and for all. Because after I seen this shit today from PayPal, I was like, get the fuck out of here. No refunds, no exceptions. Namaste, guys. Honestly.